Alright, what's up, familia? Welcome inside the big rig. Hope you guys are doing good. Keep your twin the lines. Got your load secure out here in Vegas, and we're gonna truck it down Flamingo, homie. Oh yes, Flamingo. Now, a lot of people that are not from Vegas, this is the part where they see Flamingo Road. Here's Caesar's Palace right here on your right by the Mirage. But you know, when people hear that I come to Vegas pretty often, you know, they think like, oh man, that's freedom, dog. You know, you get a chance to kick it and gamble and all that. Nah, Charlie, dog. I mean, for one, I'm not really a gambler, but you only get a chance to see, you know, the strip. That's what everybody thinks of. Everybody that's not from Vegas, whenever they think of Vegas, this is what they think of, the strip. Maybe even downtown Vegas, but you only get a chance to see this in passing. Or I do, you know. This is it right here. And as you guys can see, alright? Because some people would ask, like, oh man, you ever truck it down the strip or anything? I'll tell you guys this, Holmes. Being in an 18-wheeler, you do not want to be on the strip, homie. Okay, you do not want to be on the strip. Believe me, dog. The strip is not a trucker's paradise, dog, when you're, you know, trucking it, Holmes. I have had to gone down the strip for, you know, for other reasons and all, but it is not the place you want to be trucking it with an 18-wheeler. But reason why I'm doing this is just because taking you guys to the Vegas outside of what everybody sees Vegas as. You know, everybody sees this right here. This is what they think of. But in reality, man, there's a whole city out there. Just waiting on this freaking light, man. Alright. Because today we're actually gonna go to Eastern and hook a right. I think I've shared this before. I'm not sure if I have or not, but my homeboy, he moved out here to Vegas. Well, I got a few homies that moved out here, right? But the homie that I'm talking about, he now lives, I think, in Missouri. But he was out here in Vegas for a while. And I remember his lady was the manager at damn, what was it? Shoot, I forgot. I think it was a Comfort Inn. It was a hotel. It wasn't a casino. It was a hotel across the street of damn. Yeah, I'm forgetting the name of the spots. Well, anyway, the point is, she was the manager there, and he took us up, man. $25 for the entire weekend. At that time, I used to come to Vegas pretty often. Pretty often, man. $25 for the entire weekend to stay there. And man, I'm trying to think, what was the casino that was right across the street from that? Shoot, I can't remember. But this was years ago. I mean, years ago, man. I was in, what was I? I was in my like late 20s or something like that. Coming out here to Vegas, North Vegas, Henderson. I truck it out here pretty often, man. And I know everybody thinks about Vegas when it's hot. It's like, oh man, it gets hot, it gets hot. I'll tell you guys this, man, it gets cold out here too, homes. It can get pretty damn cold. During the cold season, yeah, dog, it gets pretty damn cold here as well. Some of these hotel and casinos that are off of the strip, not too far from the strip. When I signed up to join the army, I went down to MEPS, right? At that time, it was in San Diego. I don't know if they still do it there or not, but went to MEPS for, you do the whole ASVAB there. You spend the night, you do physical stuff, and there was two dudes that were there that lived in Vegas, and to me, I was just like, damn, you live in Vegas? I was young, homes, right? And I just thought, like, damn, do you live like in the casinos? Like, I didn't know, dog, that there was like a whole city of Vegas with homes and all that stuff, man. Because at that time, I don't know, I was like 20 or something. I'm not even really sure, 21 or something like that. So I was just like, damn, man, you guys live in Vegas, so damn, you guys are partying like every night, huh? Just years later, come to find out, talking to locals and having a couple of homies that moved here, that, man, a lot of people don't even kick it at the strip, dog. Which, I can kind of relate to being from LA, being from SoCal, people that are not from the area. People think that, oh man, you're always at the beach, or you're always at Universal Studios, or you're always at Disneyland. It's like, man, Charlie, homie, I haven't been to those places in years. Let's see, as we get away from the strip, you guys are just seeing, man, it's just regular homes, You got your Popeyes chicken right there, 99 cent only. It's just You got your Walgreens over here on this side. But yeah, man, it just, I will say this though. I will say this, that a lot of the like the gas stations, maybe all of them, I don't know, but at least all the gas stations I've gone into, they have like 3-4 little slot machines in there. So you probably never really get away from that, I guess. And I do see, I don't want to exaggerate and say a lot of people, but I always do see people outside walking. Even if it's hot, like there's still people just walking around, man. Where it's like, damn, Holmes, I don't even want to roll down my window, I remember my homeboy dog that moved out here. Shouts to my homeboy Dazzle. He's out doing some big things, man. He had moved here. He's the one that I think he lives in Missouri now. But I remember I came to visit him one time for 4th of July, and he was wearing sweats or just. I think he was wearing sweats. I'm like, damn, dog, it is hot. And he's all like, you get used to it. Man, damn that, homie. I don't want to get used to it, dog. Like, try less, homie. He's all like that. Because at that time, he was already here probably for like a good 5 years at that point. And I'm like, damn, dog, aren't you hot? Like, man, homie. He's all like, you get used to it. Man, damn that, homie. I ain't trying to get used to this, Holmes. But as you guys can see, look at this. We're on Flamingo Road. Just can see, man, it's just regular restaurants, businesses. Here's Eastern. This video is titled Trucking It Down Flamingo, but we'll truck it down Eastern as well. Another thing, and I don't want to speak, I don't want to speak for all the locals, Holmes, but one thing that I have picked up is that the locals don't like when you call the state, and I've never pronounced it this way, but I guess there's a few people that pronounce it Nevada instead of Nevada. I have heard people pronounce it Nevada. I never have, so that was never really an issue to me. And I don't want to speak for all the locals, but apparently they hate it, okay? Maybe some do, maybe some don't. At least the ones I've come across, homie, that are from Nevada, they hate it. So, like I said, I don't want to speak for all the people, man, from Nevada, but they hate, from my experience, they hate when people pronounce it Nevada. see that is not near the strip. As you guys can see, man, just regular business, you know. Look at that vato. Come across here, not right here right now where you guys are gonna see, but is school zones on major streets like this one where everybody has to slow down. It's like, man, can you put in a little, it doesn't have to be on a residential street, but can you put schools in a little bit more, you know, outside of major streets? Check out, man. Coming up to our stop right here. Let's make this turn. Let's go around back. Trucks go hit the docks, homes. All right, familia, as always, live your life like you're on the road. Be aware of your surroundings and always keep a safe distance. Blood makes you live, but loyalty makes you. Until next time, this is Ed the Tall Trucker, over and out.